There's just been something eating away at my little conscience the last few days. I just can't take it anymore. We need to just start this video off by me showing you a little snippet of last week's video. We are smoked out and have a major oil leak right there. So let me tell you something, boys. I'll tell you right now what's happened here. The guy sold this moped because of that oil leak right there. Welcome back, everyone. I am the one and only Kentucky Yankee, as you well know. And I owe you guys an apology, okay, for my incognizance and also my inaptitude. I've made a terrible mistake. I've embarrassed myself for the first time in my YouTube career in public, and I've deceived my YouTube viewers, families, and friends. So I said he sold this because of this oil leak right here. And again, what a fool I made out of myself, because this is supposed to be sealed so that the oil won't leak out of it. I got confused because there's electrical parts in there. I thought, well, they don't need to be in oil. Well, I was wrong. And we're always looking for clues. I always tell you guys, look for clues. See those O-rings on the screws? I noticed those, but thought they were to keep water out of the electrical. But indeed, and in fact, they are to keep the oil in and water out. Now's a good time, I guess, to mention that I also deceived you in another way. The thumbnail said I paid $20 for this rail right here. And I'm going to look you right in the eye. That was a lie. A complete and total lie. I don't know how I'll regain credibility with you folks. I hope there's some way you can find it in your hearts to forgive me for all this shenanigans. Enough said about all this. Time to pick myself up from my bootstraps. Let's get to work, guys, and get this beautiful machine down the road. I think this battery is the culprit why it won't stay running. I'll probably have to get a new one. I tried charging it. Let's try putting the charger on and see if it stays running. Well, guys, what do you think? It's running pretty good. We need a battery for sure. This is absolutely the coolest thing I have ever rode in my entire life. It's awesome. It feels great to ride. It's awesome. I'm having an issue here with the fuel lines right there. What happened, the metal tubes popped out. I just need to get these lines loose, tap the metal tubes in maybe with a hammer to make them a little tighter. Should cure that. I forgot the foot pegs. They're in the back of my truck. I need to bolt those on right here. The old battery's working, but it needs a new one. I know it does. I got my foot pegs mounted, and they are cattywampus. I'm going to try and bend them down. I would like to do it off the machine, but I can't tell exactly how they're going to go, so I'll just go easy. Try not to do any damage to the engine. We're still way off on this side. The brake is just way low, and I think what I determined is that the brake lever actually is the culprit that's bent, because both sides now are even, height. So I'll bend this up, see if I can straighten it out. Ah! Oh. To me, the timing seems off a little bit on this thing. Could be the battery. But anyways, let's check the points. And since I told you a vicious lie that the points were under here, I am now going to make it up to you and show you where the points really are right here. And we will set them to, I think, 14 thousandths. All right, onto our seat, and it is in very poor condition. I moved us outside because of the asbestos smell coming from this old seat, and all I did was cut this out with my little fish knife, fillet knife, to fit on there. And now, because it's so rough, we're gonna duct tape this one on. And now I want to put another layer on here because I will most likely be road tripping this thing. There's a second layer all done. I don't want anybody thinking we're just cobbing this up with duct tape. So I'm going to cut this bag up and lay it over the top of it. So that's it for the seat. Seat's all done. And is it like new? Yes. Yeah, it's just like a new one. And it feels real good sitting on it. I'm sure many of you will be asking, thinking that I've done this before, many times before. And actually, this is actually the first time I have ever recovered a seat. And can you tell it? No. I mean, it came out just absolutely perfect. And it fits the bike good. I would have liked to have gone with leather, but I didn't have any. So I used that grass seed bag. that's going to be it for this one, guys. That battery's got to charge for like 6 to 8 hours or something like that. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, like, comment. All that stuff helps my channel to grow. And we will continue to work on this pile right here. We'll see you next time, guys.